Let's go run some errands. Ooh, today is such a beautiful day. The sun is out. I am loving this type of weather. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone is having a terrific day. Now we're in TJ Maxx. See what they got in here. This is one of my guilty pleasures. One of my oh, they got a whole selection too.
Right.
Mm-hmm. A whole selection.
They have the strawberry one that I was looking for.
Mm-hmm. And I need some cleaning products. Let me see what they got here. Got a whole goodie collection too. Well, I feel like I'm in heaven right now with all these pans and pots. Once again, we in Tarjay. Let's see what they got. I feel like this one is we've been to this one. Oh yeah, we've been to this one before. That tastes good?
Yeah, and they're good for you.
Oh, so this is the bouquet of roses. Oh, that's a Lego. Oh, what is this? Oh, this one is cute.
Yeah, would you build it?
Finally found what we're looking for, and now we're getting ready to leave. Let me show y'all. Okay. Yeah, I think I am. Alright, so I am finally home and it is time for dinner. So as I promised, I would do a cooking video that's not a short. So we're gonna get right on to it. So today I'm making white rice. I am making green beans and also smothered pork chops. And I will be showing you. You know what? Let me first put up my hair because. All right, so I'm back. I have my hair up. So I've already cut up what I need for the smothered pork chops. So I have onions. I have. Let me see if you can see. Okay. So I have onions. I have green bell pepper, and I also have some chopped up garlic. So what we're gonna do first, we're going to get into the rice. So I will show you how to make the best Haitian rice, or Haitian style rice, because everybody make white rice. So, but you know, every culture we have our techniques and our way of making rice. So I'm just going to show you how Haitians normally make our white rice. So we're going to start off by cutting this. So this is green onions. I think some people call this scallion. I'm not sure. But green onions, I know most people know this as green onion. So I am going to put this in the pot with some oil and also some garlic. Let that fry, and then once it's fried, then I add in my water. And then add some salt, and then add the rice. All right, so we're going to make the rice. So you want to make sure that your pot is pretty warm before you add your oil. So I'm going to add the oil. And I know it may seem like it's a lot, but when you're making Haitian rice, you don't want to be stingy when it comes to the oil. You want to put a good amount of oil, not too much to where it's greasy, but enough to where it has a nice fluff, a nice texture to it. So I mean, you don't have to put all this oil, but I would recommend it so it can come out how it's supposed to come out. But again, it's up to you if you don't want to put this much oil, because I know for some it might be a lot. For me, it's not, especially since rice is not something that I eat all the time. It's pretty much like a once in a while kind of thing. I do make rice, but when I do, it's not for me. It's for the household, but I can go without eating rice for a very long time. But yeah, so again, you want to put a nice amount of oil. All right, so now this is frying. I'm just gonna let it get a little golden brown, and this is some of the garlic that I chopped up. So we're just gonna put that in there. Oops, oopsie daisy. All right, so we're just gonna let it get nice golden brown, not burnt, but golden. And then in the meantime, I'm getting some water. So another key thing too when it comes to making rice, not just Haitian rice, but just any rice in general. To get the perfect rice, you always want to do 2 cups of water. And all right, so like I was saying, if to get the perfect texture rice, if you're going to make 1 cup of rice, you want to make 1 cup of you want to use 1 cup of water. So 2 cups of rice, 2 cups of water. 4 cups of rice, 4 cups of water. So this is 2. That's it, and that's all. So we're just going to let this boil, and I will add some salt in here as well, because of course you need some type of flavor. So I will be back. All right, so I'm going to add some salt. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, so that's enough. And we're just going to let this come to a boil. I'm going to wash my rice, and I will be back. All right, so we're going to want to wash our rice. It's always important to wash our rice, and you just wash it a few times. I normally wash it about 5 times until. Okay, so now that the water is at a boil, you're going to add your rice, and you want to let your rice, the water, get to a nice boil before you add your rice. In my opinion, I do not like adding my rice to the pot before the water boils. I feel like it just makes it a little mushy. So I prefer to let my water boil first, and then once it has boiled, then I add my rice. Again, this is how Haitians make rice. So it's not to say that this is the right way to make rice, but this is just our way. And if you're one that maybe loves eating Haitian rice, you love the fluffiness, the texture, whatever it is that you like about Haitian rice, this is just a demonstration on how you would want to make the rice if you ever decide that you want to try it. So next, we're going to add some butter, okay? And the butter just gives you like a nice fluff. So I will be back. And we're just gonna let this cook completely, let the water absorb, and then once it's almost or fully absorbed, then we will add aluminum foil. I normally use plastic bag, but I don't have any plastic bags right now, so I'm just gonna go use a foil, and it works the same. And what the foil is for is just to pretty much allow it to cook well. So we're gonna get the oil. Well, my bad, not oil, butter. Get some butter. So yeah, adding butter to your rice. Okay. So adding butter to your rice will give it a really nice fluff. So I'm getting the butter. And this is the amount. You don't have to put a whole lot. And you let it cook. Okay. So this is how we want it to look. The water is pretty much completely gone. And then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the stove on low. Not medium high, not medium low. You want to put it on low. And when you put it on low, it is going to help it cook to perfection. Okay. To perfection. Alright, so this is how the rice should look. And now you can go ahead and put the foil. So I just have a piece of foil going to put on top of the rice, and then put the lid on top. So once again, you want to turn your stove on low, and you let it cook for about, excuse me. Yes, so you want to let it cook for about 35 to 40 minutes. So this is what we do. Put the foil on, then put the lid. To be on low. Oh, just about to tell you a lie. So it should be on low. Okay, so we'll be back. Now I'm going to start working on the pork chops. We're going to fry it, and I will show you how I fry my pork chops. Did I say lamb chops? Okay, if I did, scratch that out. Pork chops. So we'll be back. All right, so I'm waiting for the oil to warm up, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and season up my flour. Although I season up my meat, I also like to season my flour because sometimes, you know, you bite into your fried food and the inside has almost done. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see, but I use some, excuse me, I had to turn around and sneeze. Okay, so I use Slap Your Mama. I use, what is it, seasoned salt. And I use the, what is this called? Sazonador total. It's like Complete Season. If you know Complete Season, it's pretty much like Complete Season, which I have some. But yeah, so I use this. I use adobo. I use onion powder, garlic powder, and also black pepper. And I do like to add a little of this. I like a little spice, so it doesn't have to be a whole lot. Okay, so let me go ahead and add this in. All right, so I went ahead and I added all my seasoning and my flour. I'm just gonna mix it a little. Just mix it a little so all the seasoning can be all up in here. There you have it. All right, so this is my pork chops. I had this seasoned overnight. I cleaned and cooked it, so this is how it's looking. And I also used my Ippies. If you watch my previous video, it's pretty much a blended Haitian style season that we use. So I added some of that in here and a bunch of other little goodies. Pretty much the ones that I showed you previously. I add a lot of that. Well, not a lot, but I add those seasons in here as well as others. Because baby, one thing about me, Baby, my food need to have flavor, okay? Flavor, baby. So, yeah. So, I went ahead and I seasoned this over. See you in a bit. All right. So, now I'm going to just add my pork chops in here. Oops. And just let them get coated. Coat them really, really well. All right, so now it's time to fry the pork chops, and I have it on medium low. And now we're just gonna add them in. You just wanna shake off the extra flour. Put them bad boys right in here. And we're just going to let these cook. Well, I shall say fry. We're just gonna let them fry for about 5 minutes on each side, or until it's golden brown. And once it is golden brown, I will remove it, put it to the side, and then start working on the gravy, because I am making fried pork chops with gravy. So it's going to be fried, smothered. All right, so this is how our pork chops is looking. So this one is ready. And these are almost ready as well. So I will be back when I'm done frying everything and working on the gravy. All right, so my pork chops, they're still frying. The rice, there you go. Okay, so this is exactly how the rice should look. It's fluffed and completely cooked. Perfect white rice. Okay, so we'll be back. All right, so these are the pork chops that I have fried. So I'm going to put them to the side, and I will be working on the gravy. I just have 2 more to fry. They're pretty much almost done. So once I'm done with the last 2, then we will begin on the gravy. Oh, baby, it looks so good. All right, so we'll be back. All right, so the same oil that I used to fry the pork chops, I'm gonna go ahead and use that oil. I've already put the oil in there. And then the flour that I use for the pork chops, I'm also adding it in here as well. Okay, I'm adding the garlic. And I am adding some of the onion. All right, so far I just put a cup of water. And I am going to add a little bit more water in here. Okay. My little spice so I'm adding some cayenne peppers. All right, I'm just adding some browning sauce, not too much, just a little bit. So the container that I season the meat in, I just put some water in here so that way, just grab all the goodies in here, all the good flavors. I'm just gonna pour it in here. So this already had the leftover seasonings from the meat. So I'm just gonna pour some of this in here just for a little bit more flavor. All right, so now I'm getting ready to do the green beans. I added some butter in here. And now I just added some garlic for flavor. Just gonna let this get a little golden brown and then add the green beans. So now I'm going to add the green beans. Alright, so I added my green beans. Now I'm adding some black pepper. Some adobo. Garlic powder. I'm adding onion powder. And then I'm also adding some Stop Your Mama. And we're gonna let this steam just for a little bit. Right now I'm going to add my pork chops here. Alright, so this is how it is looking. Going to go ahead and cover it up and let it cook down for about maybe another 10 minutes and it should be ready. And I will show you the final outcome once it's done. Okay, so it is done. This is how it's looking. It smells delicious. Okay, so now I am going to plate it and show you the final outcome. All right, so we are done. And this is the final outcome. So now it is time to grub. Okay, here's another look. Smells good. All right, guys, so I am done. I am exhausted, but today was a good day. Once again, very productive. So I'm done cooking and everything's clean. I am going to get out of these clothes, take a shower, and call it a night. Thank you so much. If you stay tuned till the end of the video, I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, the cooking, spending the day with me. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that in this video. I'm not sure. I may not. Just depends, because I didn't really care for the footage, for some of the footages that I captured today. However, I'll try to put some in there because I did have a very nice productive day. I kind of forgot my daughter had to keep reminding me, like, you're not vlogging, you're not vlogging. I'm like, oh snap, I'm not. So there was a lot of interesting moments that I did not capture, but we'll have more of those moments. So, but yeah, so dinner was delicious. Dinner was delicious. It was 10 out of 10. But yeah, so again, thank you for joining. Once again, if you stayed to the end, I really appreciate it. But just do not forget to please like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's anything that you would like to see, let me know. If there's any meals you would like me to cook, let me know as well. I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking. As you can tell just by looking at my page, my shorts, cooking, food is my love language. So me and cooking go together real bad. So yeah, so if there's anything that you would like to see me cook, let me know. If there's any Haitian dishes that you would like to see me make, let me know as well. Once again, I have a lot of shorts on my page, but if you want a more in-depth video on certain meals, definitely leave it down in the comments. Let me know, and I got you. So again, I'm going to call it a night. So, but thank you so much. Thank you. I'm up to, the last time I checked, I believe like 420 something followers. So I thank you guys so much. I really, 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 really appreciate it. You just do not understand how much I appreciate the love and support. And you know what? While we're on this topic, if you are growing your page just like myself, a small content creator, even if you're not small and you're in the comment section, please let me know. Please comment and just say subscribe, or please subscribe, and I will subscribe. I want to give back and support everyone who is supporting me. So if you have a YouTube channel and you would like me to subscribe to it, please let me know. I will definitely check your page out. I will look through the videos. I will comment. I will like. I am giving back the support that I've been getting. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So once again, if you're a content creator, go ahead and comment. Go ahead and comment. Let me know that you stopped by. And yeah, let me know if you would like me to subscribe. Even if you don't tell me to subscribe, if I see you in the comments, I am going to your page and I will be subscribing, because baby, why not? Subscribing is free. Commenting is free. Liking a video is free. So why not? Okay. Yeah, why not? So yeah, so again, thank you guys so much. And once again, comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys so much.